So, if I snag that first grip, right, the car's close to me and I have the collar out, one foot on the hip, foot on the inside. The car tries to swim inside, and just here the whole time. And this is going to give me options, which we'll look at next week. So that's the first stage of it, if you have collar and sleeve, which is perfect scenario. And also, for the sake of tonight, he's going to have his right leg forward and he's standing. Different scenarios, you know, so tonight we're not going to switch the left side and I'm not going to let him do anything on me. We're positional sparring tonight from here. Like I said, you have to have a starting position in the system and then you build the overall system and all the options. So the problem is if I get this, foot's in the hip and Charles posture. So it's not going to happen. So from there, I just throw in a shallow lasso. I still can't make the grip. Charles adamant that you haven't getting that grip. But for him to pass, and I see a lot of yous are, and then they're down here. Doesn't matter. He's not passing unless he gets past this leg. See this leg? Bring it to your chest. Right? Keep the lasso in, bring it to your chest. He should be able to see the sole of my foot. On this hand, it's not doing anything, it's just there. As Carl tries to make grips, I'm just here. Notice the way now the collar's within range and I'm back into the game. That's what I want. Does that make sense? I just want that. So when I'm here and he's posturing, don't worry about it. Just keep this here. He can't pass this side. If he runs this way, I just put my foot on the hip. He's not passing. He can only pass to this side. So when the lasso's in, he needs control of this leg. The minute he makes the grip, if I find the collar, I'm back into collar and sleeve. Does that make sense? You got to play this. We'll be looking at this on Thursday night as well. Let's look at the scenario you screwed up and he stuffed your leg. So maybe I got the collar and sleeve, I was here, he got inside control, and he physically pushed that down. Now, a lot of people will stuff with the knees, and now from there he can just turn and spike me with the shoulder. Oh, just back step out of that. Even if the absolute got collar and sleeve, unfortunately, as he moved to side control, it's not doing me any good. Okay, so grips are fine at a certain point when I have him between my legs and when he's in front of me. So, let's address if I messed up and Carl happened to get inside control and he pushes this down. The minute he stuffs this, okay, I am immediately throwing in the lasso and this hand comes back again. We're back into what we did at the very, very start. Now this hand I can start pushing because if I start to try and free my leg, Carl could just move with me. Does that make sense? So in other words, if I don't do anything to his knee, as I pull my leg forward, he just steps forward with his leg. So what I can do is I can make a wedge with my hand. And now as I pull my leg forward, don't let me, bro. I find that, and now we're back into the position again. Now if I was here, Carl stuffs the leg, pinches, and now he starts to spike me with the shoulder. That hand can stop that as well. So once I'm here playing the game, Carl stuffs that, immediately stuffs it, just goes straight into the lasso straight away. And now this hand's back being defensive. So if I feel the shoulder coming towards me, I can just push on it and then bring my foot inside and then I'm back to the collar again. That makes sense? So, just go from collar, we'll take it from the start. So again, from our position, I'm flat on my back, Carl makes the grips, there's your first grip, okay? I want this and this. If I can't get that because he's posturing, I just put in the shallow lasso and I keep my leg here. Make him see the sole of your foot, other hand's free. And I'm just relaxed. The minute he makes grips and I find that collar, I'm back into the game again. He tries to swim inside, I keep it. Pushing on the shoulders, that's another thing some of you guys aren't doing. He's comfortable when his shoulders are square. Anytime I push up on the shoulder, I'm messing with his alignment. And if he keeps his elbow tucked to his body, I can start to get that away from his body. We'll be looking at the triangle next time. But let's work on keeping this position. I messed up and Carl happens to stuff my foot. The minute he stuffs it, shallow lasso comes in and now this hand is free. So sometimes I'll make the wedge on the shin. Even if he's got his grip, There's nothing stopping me bringing my knee to my chest, getting inside control, finding that collar again, and I'm back into the game. He stuffs it again, pushes it down, lasso again, let go. Maybe he's trying to spike me with that shoulder. I just keep him away. Again, I just stiff arm that, so it's a structure. I'm not using any strength. I'm now from that position. Once I'm here, I'm just stepping around, finding the bicep again, finding the hip, playing the whole game again. Stuff inside again, bro. You want that action immediately. Okay. Once I'm here and I feel that stuffed, it's all about getting this back up again so we can see the sole of my foot. And now we're back into the game again. Okay, let's play that, guys, yeah?